All right, great people. We are back. You're listening to the Mista Darkeye podcast, and I got my wonderful co-host today, Anitra. We was talking about growth, and how important it is to grow, and also we was talking about not letting other people's lives or so-called success stories, whether it's real or fake, dictate your life and how you live or whatever, and not trying to speed up things and take your time and all of that good stuff. The importance of that. We have to get in our own minds what success personally looks like for us and whatever that may be, because it might not necessarily be having a bunch of money and stuff. You know what I'm saying? It could just be just living a life of peace.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And just being happy and just in that place, just having a peaceful mindset, moving forward and not thinking about it's about what you can show off and take pictures of and put on social media. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. What's your success story look like? What you want?
Oh, well, my success story, I think I'm at that level because I'm working in my purpose. You know?
Okay.
So success for me is just like really following through with the actions that I said I was going to do.
Mm-hmm.
And I got out, a lot of music, a lot more to come.
Hey.
And it's progressing and seeing different ways to go about doing different things. So that's success to me. It's not about fame or fortune. And then, two, I can tweak it the way I want to. Like, I don't consider myself a performing artist. I consider myself a recording artist.
Yeah.
And people were saying, how can you do music and not perform? I'm like, because I can.
There you go.
You don't have to follow the trend and whatever. You can tweak it to your or mold it to yourself and what you're supposed to be doing. And I'm at much peace. I'm not stressed out about it.
Mm-hmm.
I move when God say move. If he say write these words right here, I start writing. If he don't, hey, I leave it alone. I'm not in there, writing every second of the day because then I feel like it won't be authentic.
Right.
So I have to move with whatever he say, the message that he wants to get out to the people,
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to force it because at the end of the day, you get in the way of what it's supposed to be. We see people all the time, living somebody else's life.
Exactly.
Don't do that.
Don't do it because you'll be frustrated and miserable. You'll still have that feeling of the still is not me,
Yeah.
Still is not me. So you find out what you do well and just do it.
Yeah, because God ain't gonna bless who you pretending to be.
Yes.
He wants you to be you, and and it takes time, to develop that, to get to know who you are. And I think we don't do enough of that.
Mm-hmm.
We don't spend enough time getting to know ourselves.
Yes, and sometimes it takes a certain maturity level. You have to grow into it. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you just have fear.
Mm-hmm.
Or whatnot, and fear would hold you back. But another thing too, this is what I was wanting to say. I used to have a problem with trying perfectionism. Perfectionism will hold you back. Things gonna come up. Don't say, "Well, I'm gonna do this when this happens for me," and next thing you know, something else happens when that happens.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's just life for you. So you start working through the storm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You start working at it now.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you had to take a little break, you do it. But if you keep waiting and saying, well, it got to be this way, it got to be that way, that perfectionism, look at my age now or whatever. Because in my 20s, I was like that. I was like, nah, I can't do that. Just like I told you guys before.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't know how to play the piano. And I was just thinking, well, I can't do anything because I ain't going to have no music. And I'm like, Anitra. But it took me some time, to get over that in my mind.
Yeah.
So I understand what can hold you back.
Right, yeah. It definitely can hold you back when you're trying to be perfect at everything.
Mm-hmm.
But perfect is boring. We talked about that one time before, that you gotta make things interesting.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
exactly.
saying? Sometimes those imperfections is what really makes you unique.
Yes.
And separates you from everybody else. Because especially in music,
Mm-hmm.
it's a whole lot of people doing music. So, it's really about building a brand, understanding who you are. At this point, you got a brand. You the girl that forgot. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So that's something that just separates you from everybody else. And once you find that thing that separates you from everybody else, then you just stick to that, because that's what people see, that's what they know and affiliate you with. And then from there, you just keep building and growing your message and your ministry, and how you're going to continue to keep feeding people what God is asking you to do.
Yep.
That's really what it comes down to. Man.
And another thing I was wanting to say too, start paying attention. When the student is ready, the teacher will show up.
There you go.
Start paying attention to signs in life. Like I was telling a story before about, I kept seeing Darkeye on Facebook.
Yeah.
And then it was kind of like, I had just got on there, but then I started, saying, okay, this is what I want to do, because I know I've been called to do it. And then I just kept seeing them. And I was like, well, he's the teacher, really. And I'm the student. He's showing up on my Facebook page all the time. So I took action. And look where we are now.
Look where we are. Several hits later.
Yeah, exactly.
20,000 views on the music video. You know what I mean? And we ain't stopping.
That's right.
We can come back. We're going to keep coming back.
Yeah, for more.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's what we going to do. We got all 2022.
That's right.
We got so much more coming. I'm excited about it too. We're gonna get it in. Now you have a clear vision on what you want to do, who you are, and you got to do it unapologetically. You got to do it. You got to do it. At your best level, because we both like to watch Steve Harvey. He talk about it all the time. When he say, your gift is the thing you do best with the least amount of effort. So once you know what that is, just work it. Just keep going and stay committed, stay consistent, and then you will see that the growth is going to happen, and you're going to see that you're going to get to know more about your gift and know more about who you are and your relationship with your gift, and then those doors are going to start opening up too.
Yep.
It's going to be some big ones, eventually, but you just got to know that it takes time.
It takes time.
That's it. It takes time.
And I think also, everybody has a higher self. We just have to tap into it or whatnot. And I feel like we need to be deeply rooted. I'm deeply rooted in, God and spirituality. Yeah. And a lot of people meditate. A lot of people fast. So it's something that I feel like you have to gravitate towards to stay in the higher self or get to it or whatever when you're going into your purpose, to bring you back to center when you feel like you're getting stressed or you feel like this is not for me or whatever. So something that'll get you back to center or whatever, that'll keep you going. Prayer is for me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely deeply rooted in faith.
Yes.
Because it's only by faith that our dreams come true. And, we have to understand that this life that we live in is not our own. God is in total control. He ultimately is going to be responsible for the results of our actions.
That's right.
But we just have to be obedient, because being obedient isn't always easy. It's not. Because when God places something on your heart and mind to do, and sometimes you be like, really? You know what I'm saying? Like, you be like, one of the things I used to struggle with is I used to say to myself all the time, like, that ain't me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that ain't me. But then I'm realizing what I'm saying is, when I say that ain't me, and I had to tell myself, yeah, I'm right. Exactly. It's not me, it's God. God is making the choice for me.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, because how I felt when I kept saying it was like almost if I could hear God saying, like, really, like, of course it's not you. It's me. I'm telling you what you need, what you should be doing, who you need to have in your life, who's not needed, what's not needed, who's not needed. And that's just pretty much what it got to come down to. It's hard to accept sometimes the things that God is, the changes that He wants to make in your life. Those changes sometimes can be very difficult. I mean, sometimes you gotta have to cut some people off. You have to, you might have to have certain people in your life. You might have to even move. You
That's
know?
true.
You know what I'm saying? Like you might have to move out of your hometown.
Or the country.
Yeah. Anything. And you know, sometimes that's real difficult for people to do because they don't want to be away from this and away from that.
Mm-hmm.
And they moving somewhere they ain't never been. They don't know nobody. They have to new start.
Yes.
But that's where God is guiding you to, right? So,
No risk, no reward. Sometimes you got to take those chances.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then sometimes you got to take those opportunities because, you know, opportunities come once in a lifetime. I even saw Mary J. Blige saying she's not going to get paid to perform at the Super Bowl.
I seen that.
But it's just like the biggest opportunity of a lifetime.
That's
so just
it.
think about stuff like that. You ain't got to worry about this, that, and the other. You take those opportunities if it's something positive, something that can help you grow, something to help you get exposed, you know, so people can see what you're doing and you possibly can move to that next level that you're trying to go to.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, dang, they ain't paying Mary. I was like, yeah, God almighty, all that money the Super Bowl got. but it's so dope that she thought about it that way, though.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because, like, I think anybody should really look at it that way, though. It's the Super Bowl because people see you on that big stage. Like money opportunities is going to come out of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's one of those things where you got to look at it from that perspective. Like what can it lead to?
Yeah.
Because that's a big stage to be on.
And it ain't all about the money. You know, she getting paid just by that opportunity. That's her payment.
Yeah, Mary. But plus, she solidified. Mary is a legend in the business. She is the queen of R&B.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Definitely. I don't care what nobody say. I know some folk might try to say it's Beyonce. I say it's Mary J. Blige.
Hey.
Real love. What's the 411? Going all the way back.
Jimmy.
You know what I'm saying? that we definitely need to understand our relationships with God and know that God knows what's best for us.
Amen.
You can try. You can try to figure it out for yourself, but I don't know how far you're going to get doing that.
Exactly.
I don't know how far you're going to get doing that. But I got some questions I want to ask you, Anitra. This is a game that I played this last time with the couple that was on.
Okay.
And they had a good time. And I thought about this. It's a game called Would You Rather.
Okay, yeah.
So you got choices to make it. All
Yeah.
right? Gonna make you think a little bit. All right, so the first one is, would you rather lose all your money and valuables or all your pictures that you ever taken?
Probably all my monies and valuables.
Yeah, you can get rid of them pictures.
No, because those are memories.
Yeah.
You know, you can make more money and get more valuables.
Yeah, there you go.
Especially when you done lost it before.
There you go. All right, this is probably a no-brainer, but would you rather see 10 minutes into your future or 10 minutes into somebody else's future?
My future.
There you go. I knew it. I knew that was going to be
I'm always wondering what's going to happen next. So that'll be a blessing.
All right. So, would you rather never use social media again or to never watch TV shows and movies again?
Probably TV shows and movies. 'Cause I'm not big on TV or movies anyway.
Really?
Social media, though, like, you got some stuff on there that, you know, that's exciting. And you can live your life through seeing other people go places and do things, whatever.
That's crazy because you remember you said you didn't want to get on social media at one point.
At one point, because I heard all negative. So that's why you got to check out stuff for yourself.
There you go. There you go. That's exactly right. All right. So this one is fun. So, would you rather find your true love or a suitcase with $5 million in it?
Suitcase with $5 million, I can buy my true love then. I'm just like, they'll truly love me with that money. Oh my goodness.
She say she gonna take $5 million and buy her true.
Somebody will stay with me.
Hey, yeah, you right. That's what's up.
I'm goofy.
Nah, I tell you what. I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you.
I'm keeping it 100.
I feel you.
You know.
I'll just take 1.5. That's it.
That's good. I like that question. Oh gosh.
All right. So this one right here gonna make you think a little bit. So would you rather go back to the age of 5 with everything you know now, or would you rather know now everything your future self would learn?
Ooh, wait a minute.
You want to repeat it? Because it's kind of it's deep. Okay. So would you rather go back to age 5 with everything you know now?
Mm-hmm.
So if you can go back to age 5 with everything you know now and tell your 5-year-old self everything you know now.
Okay.
Or would you rather know everything now that your future self would learn? So it's basically like, would you rather go back and talk to your 5-year-old self, or would you rather have a conversation with your future self?
No, conversation with my future self.
Okay.
My
You ain't going
childhood
back.
was my childhood. I don't want to go back to 5.
You ain't going back. Never go back, people.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody. We forward, always forward.
Move
What's
it.
that song?
Keep it
Moving
pushing.
Forward?
Yeah, one of those.
Yeah, that song, Moving Forward, people. Definitely. That's what's up.
All you do, keep on moving.
So
Don't
we-
stop.
There
Remember
you
that
go.
song?
You keep on moving, don't stop. That's what's up, people.
Yeah.
That's what's up. I like your answers. You said I'm telling you, she said she gonna 5 million.
Yep.
Like I said,
I'll take it.
I'll take 1.5. That's all I
It's
need.
so
You
funny.
keep the rest for yourself.
That was a good question.
Yeah, people. Well, this was fun. That you know we always
yeah.
have a good time. Though.
Yeah, of course.
That's what's up, people. Hey, always remember, people, keep God first.
That's right.
And trust who you are, believe in yourself. That's my last bit of advice and motivation for y'all. What you got for them, Anitra?
Mine's too.
That's it.
It's a wrap.
We touching and agreeing for y'all. We excited about your futures. Make sure y'all continue to support us and our music, all the stuff that we got going on. We got a lot more coming for y'all. People, I'm gonna tell you, Niche, I feel like people would love to see us working and continue to, growing in our gifts and living our dreams.
Oh, yeah.
So we know y'all love us. We love y'all too. So we
Yes.
gonna keep on coming back with more stuff. And I'm excited about everything. I know we gonna have a dope year. We gonna have
Oh, yeah. And
so
thanks
much
for
more
your
to celebrate.
support. Yes.
Yeah. Thank y'all so much or whatever. Thank you for watching and listening. This is the Mr. Darkeye podcast and my wonderful, beautiful co-host Anitra.
Thank you.
And we will catch y'all next time. All right.
Bye.
We out.
God is